Hello everyone, it's me, your Flylady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today was a 3-layer cake. It was our errand day. We had, first thing, 5 routines. Morning routine for ourselves and our children, laundry, and paper. Those 3 happen in the morning unless you're a fly baby who works, a payroll fly baby, in which case you just do the laundry. When you come home, you do paper and laundry. We have our after dinner routine and our before bed routine. Those happen every day. And the second part of the second layer of our 3-layer cake was our basic weekly plan. Today was errand day. Actually, no, the second layer is our zone, and our zone was zone 5. The last day of zone 5, the living room. And so we had our last day in there, and then when we were through with that, we went straight into our errand day. And that's what we did today. So hopefully you were able to fit that in your day, planned it and got it done early. If you're a payroll fly baby, you might have planned some of that for the evening, maybe some of it for this Saturday. All right, now talk to me. Let me see who's on here. I got a package today. I can't wait to share who sent it. I'm going to have a sip of tea while I wait for you guys. Patricia Moore, evening everyone, all but evening routine done. Excellent, Patricia. Perfect. Good job. I rarely say perfect, but if you did it all, pretty good. There is no perfect though, remember that. Hey Ann, I haven't been on lately. I went to visit my daughter in the United States, and now you're back home, so welcome. So good to see you again. Did either of you get a notification? I see there's 4 of you on here and 1 thumbs up. Did anyone get a notification? I think there's something wrong with notifications tonight. I don't know why. Hello, friends. Oh my goodness, Kimmy, I've been watching you, and I just haven't said a thing to you, but you've been on my heart. Did you have a fun time? You're so precious. Melissa B, hi Kat, take 2. YouTube is being weird. Yes, it is. Patricia said, nope, she didn't get a notification. Melissa didn't get a notification. I'm thinking Kimmy didn't get a notification. So it's going to be a private party, and that's okay. We'll have fun anyway. So Kimmy, I'm waiting to hear. Did you have fun? Did you have fun? It was such a great trip. I'm so glad, Kimmy. I'm so glad you had fun. Did you see some of your old stomping grounds? And did you have a lot of people at your little thing that you did? That's so cool that you can do that. You have enough people to be able to do that. I would so have loved to come up and see you, give you a hug. All right. Progress is enough was amazing. I loved meeting all the ladies. That's so fantastic. So fantastic. So glad you did that. And progress is enough. That's a great title. That's a great title. I'm going to switch glasses. Give me just a second. Oh, I can't see a thing. Come on. Who's that? Brenda Van Mater said, hello, all listening while doing dishes. Awesome. And I know that my friend Angela is driving and listening to us, so that's cool. You know, I don't think these glasses, I have to get closer to see you. Let me scooch up. Okay, there we go. No, it can't, this little tripod won't let it get closer. Okay. All right, you get to see the frizz on my head. Had a good day today. Talked to my 10 fly babies today. Actually, 1 couldn't make it, and that's okay. Signed the papers for our house today, and had a good day. It's over now, and I'm done with my mentoring for the week. Feels good. Melissa B said, I blew it on my zone work this week. Wah, wah. Got so sidetracked, but my routines are like butter. That's something positive. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Melissa. And that what I'd like you to do now is to write out your plan for tomorrow and for next week. And tomorrow is the entryway, any entryway into your home. Just do one thing, 10 minutes of cleaning or 15 minutes if you have to declutter, and then complete the process. That's your zone. And then next week is the kitchen. So pick out 4 things to do in your kitchen and do them for 15 minutes if you're decluttering, 10 minutes if you're cleaning. If you're decluttering, don't forget we have to complete the process, which is to take all that stuff to the car that you're going to give away, take all that stuff to the garbage that you need to throw away, and take all those things to the different little homes in your house where they live and put them away. But be brutal about saving things, because if you've been saving it for years on a shelf, and you haven't used it and you're deciding that you still want to keep it, is it really worth the real estate that it's taken up? Because you're using your house as a storage unit, and no one wants to live in a storage unit. Okay, there are exactly 7 of you on here. This is sad. Melissa said, yay on the house sale. I will for sure. Question, how do I know when I'm decluttering enough, when I'm decluttered enough? When all the clutter's gone. That's the answer. When all the clutter's gone. You don't stop till all the clutter's gone. But you just do it for 15 minutes over and over again until one day it's all gone. And know that you're a clutterer. So you're going to have to check 3 times a day, in the morning, in the afternoon, and the evening, to make sure that you haven't mindlessly recluttered, because you're a clutterer. I'm a clutterer. When I sit upstairs in my office and I mentor people all day long, and I stand up to leave my office, I go, oh my goodness, there's books and papers and pens and markers and cups and wrappers. There's all kind of stuff in there. And I'm really tired at the end of that time. But I clean it up anyway, because I know when I walk back in that room, I want it to look nice. And if I leave it like that, it's going to be double worse the next time I stand up. It's just like the pleasure of coming into a clean kitchen. Coming into a clean office is motivating, and it makes me work better and do a better job for you. All right, what other questions do we have tonight? I can't believe there's no one. No one's getting notified. 10 people are on, though. Tell me who you are. It's a private party until we get loaded with like 60, 70, 80, 90 people. It's a private party. What do you want to ask me? Jennifer said, hello, Kat. Where in the routines does cleaning my tub and shower fall? Zone, if you're talking about your master bathroom, zone 4. The master bathroom, master bedroom, master closet. If you're talking about the main bathroom, you're talking about zone 3, the main bathroom, and one other room. That's where it falls. If you have more than one bathroom, it also falls in zone 3 as an other room. Okay, what other questions do you have? Ask away. I want to answer. This is good. This is herbal tea. It is chamomile, honey, and vanilla. Extra nice. Michelle said, hello, no notification. Oh well, got my zone tasks for the day done. Yay. Awesome, Michelle. I'm so proud of you. Just to let you guys know who are just coming on, I went live first. Some of you were on there, and there were like 1 or 2 of you on there, and there was no notification to Mr. B, and I said, you know what, I'm going to shut it down and pop it again and see if it'll notify you, and it still didn't. So there's something wrong with YouTube, and that happens from time to time, and that's why I let you know to start looking around. I try to do these at 6 o'clock at night, but they can be as late as 8. But please look at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to see if I'm on, because occasionally, and lately more than less, YouTube hasn't been notifying you. And I'd much, much rather have you be on here live than watching it later. However, you certainly are welcome, and I love you to watch them no matter when you can, because you might glean a little something that's just for you. Let's see. Ann said, when I got home, the bed was made and the dishes were done. My husband did a great job. Yay! Awesome job, husband. Yasmin Sierra, hello, Kat. Hey, Yasmin. Melissa said, if I want to do my garage as a project, is it just 15 minutes a day for 4 days, or is more time allowed? You're allowed up to 30 minutes a day in my project plan. And so you can, and actually, if you really work hard, you can get a lot done. Larry and I cleaned our garage, Larry mostly, in about, how long did it take you? About an hour to do the whole thing? Yep. Yeah, about an hour. And it's just him. Now, I wouldn't normally do an hour, but we were trying to get ready for showing, and there are some things that needed to go, and he blew it out, and it's just a single-car garage, but he did get it done in an hour, and that was with very little clutter. So if you have clutter, you're going to figure how long it's going to take you to clean it out and then blow it out or whatever you have to do to get it looking really nice. And then you're going to put it on your project plan and get it done, and it's so nice to walk out in the garage and have those little things that were bugging you gone. Okay. Chrissy said, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Chrissy. Angela Conti. Hey, Kat. Hey, Mr. B. Just got all my groceries brought in from the car. Angela, here's your motivation. Angela just sent me a private note, and she said that she was so tired and she didn't have the motivation to do anything she needed to do. But we're all here to motivate each other, so I want you to help me motivate Angela. Angela, I'll start with me. You can do this. You are awesome. You have a beautiful place to live. It won't take long. You have a wonderful daughter, Kate, who is willing to help and is a really good kid. And I know together you can get it done and be so proud of yourselves so that in the morning when you come down to your beautiful kitchen and your clean table, you will be so happy. And I'm just proud of you. So let's see what everybody else is saying. Diana Padilla, good evening, Kat. Thanks for the motivation. Any tips on preparing for a trip and getting back into the system afterwards? Yes. Tips on preparing for a trip is don't overpack. Resist the urge to overpack. I still do it from time to time. It's just such a big urge, but you don't need to overpack. So there are many wonderful videos. One, Audrey Coyne, Koyne, has videos on packing, and she does everything in one suitcase. So that's what I recommend. Set your suitcases by the front door for the last 24 hours or the last 12 hours so they're ready to go in the morning. You don't have to get anything but your overnight bag, which you put your last few things in. And then when you get home, to put everything in a landing zone, decide where that's going to be. Mine is always in front of the washer and dryer. And you have 24 hours to unpack, put your laundry in, and get everything else put away. So those are my tips. Let's see. I know you forgot to put it in caps, but that's okay. There's not very many. Kat, Mr. B, Angela C, Jennifer H, me too, huge garage project, help. Well, go watch my project videos, and it talks about all the details of how to do it. If you're a patron, there's one on the Patreon channel as well. The other one is buried in the archive somewhere in YouTube. So that's what I recommend.
What are we looking for?
We're looking for the YouTube video on projects. Maybe he'll put a link up for you. Yes, you can.
There's 1,700.
Just put a search in.
I'm the only troll person.
Oh, he's the only troll. No, you're not.
Okay, who else is on here?
My sweet Kimmy's a monitor. You still on here, Kimmy?
Kimmy may not.
She might have just popped in and out. Let's see.
Video, sorry.
Okay. So no worries, Diana, but everybody do put your questions in caps, because if we get more and more people, we're up to 25 now, so if you get more and more people, it'll need to be in caps or I might miss it. Oh, and that reminds me, let me put it in the live chat. There we go.
Oh, me too.
Okay. Oh, she's working on laundry. Okay, so she's not going to be able to get them. She's not going to be able to get trolls, but Larry's got it. Don't worry, darling. Thank you, Kimmy. She's a lurker. You're my lurker.
She's listening from Utah.
All right, let's see what we've got here.
Thank
you, Melissa said. I would love to be able to park 2 cars in there, and you can. Your dream can come true. It can. Jackie Longnecker, no notification. Did errands today. Had leftover spaghetti for dinner, which I think is yummy. Would you mind telling us what soap you bathe with if it's not too personal? You have told us the best cleaners. Yeah. I use a Method body wash that I get from Grove Collaborative. I also use Nivea cream soap in a pump. I love that. And then, girls, I make my own homemade bath soaps with friends. Last summer, we made just piles of them, and I've got a box of wonderful soaps with avocado oil and just all these wonderful oils and olive oil, and I can't even begin to tell you all the things my friend encouraged us to put in our soaps. So they're wonderful soaps, and that's what we use. And then we have a little place here in town that I belong to where we can make soap and bath bombs and things like that. And I made Mr. B some big fat soaps, and I made myself some wonderful bath bombs. I particularly like lavender in my bathtub, and I think that what's his name, Bonner? Whatever his name is, Dr. Teals has a wonderful Epsom salt lavender soap that really relaxes you, gives you magnesium, helps you sleep. I love it.
I would love to be soaking
I know. So, yeah. Thanks for asking. Okay, Brenda said, I left before getting my stuff done this morning and was gone until 3. Didn't feel too well when I got home, but I persevered due to your encouragement and finished my tasks. High five, baby. I'm so proud of you. Good for you. Great, Brenda. And how did you feel after you got those done? Even though you were tired when you started. I bet you had more energy when you were done than before you started. Kathy said, good evening, everyone. That's Kathy Petrowski Williams. Sylvie Page W said, hi, Kat and Mr. B. Hi, Sylvie. Beautiful purpose. That's my Amanda. Good evening, Amanda. Amanda's looking beautiful these days. You guys should see her. Hi, Mystical Heart Isabel. Hi, Kat. I'm so grateful for all your mentoring. Just wondered, do we need to be a member of Weight Watchers to get 20% off the Built Bars? No, you do not. Please go get some Built Bars. They are yummo. Kimmy, you might not know about those either. The Built Bars, they're only 5 net grams. So if Derek wants a candy bar, it's a protein bar, but they are delicious. And I love them because they're only 3 Weight Watcher points. And they're $36 a box, but you can get 20% off, and there's 18 bars in there. So, I mean, they're not cheap, but boy, are they worth it. And get 20% off for your order if you go through my Weight Watchers or WW with Flylady Kat. There's a link there. So if you're interested, please get those. They are delicious, delicious. And if you watched my video yesterday evening, if you haven't seen it, I talk about the Built Bars, and I actually eat one online. I know that's rude, but it's so good. I was showing it, and I couldn't resist. Mr. B and I ate it.
So delicious.
So delicious. Marty's eating them. She loves them. I just saw her pop on. Hi. Pardon me. Hi, Melissa. My life is MLK. Gretchen Berkey. Good evening, Kat and Mr. B and everyone. Hi, Gretchen. There's the link for Grove Collaborative, where you can get the body soaps that I love and everything that I love. Love. Many questions, Jennifer said. How do I handle too many toys? Boy's dad passed a year ago, and they all moved to Mom's house. It's a sensitive thing. Boy's dad passed. All moved to Mom's house. Okay, here's what you do, Jennifer. With children's toys, if it's too many toys, you look at the toys they're playing with the most, because they generally play with 3 or 4 or 5 things the most. And then you take the lesser toys, the B-grade toys, the things they're not playing with right now, and you take them and put them in a bin that you can't see through, and put them in the garage or someplace safe. And then if they say, where are my dinosaurs? You say, I don't know, I'll look for those. And then you get them out that day when they're not around, and you switch for another toy. And generally I like to take about 1/3 of the toys. If they have way too many, maybe even half of the toys. And then as they get tired of toys, you can switch out toys, and they all of a sudden are like new again, and they play with them. That's always been my suggestion. I've done that myself with my daughter. It worked beautifully. I highly suggest all parents do that, because it will serve you so well as far as your storage goes. Your children will be more interested in their toys and really get more use out of them. And they will play more happily, because honestly, if you've ever noticed, when you clean up your kids' area, your children's area, they play more happily because it's more organized and it's naturally more comfortable for them. Even though they make a huge mess, they still like it. Okay?
We're up to 30 now.
All right, 30 people are on. That's awesome. So I hope that helps, Jennifer. Jamie McDonald. Hi, Kat. Hi, Jamie. Mr. B, lavender and rose are my favorite fragrances. I love that, Jackie. Hi, Kat. Congrats on selling the house. Thanks, Jessie B. We're so excited. We sold it in, let's see, it was Friday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No, we put it on the market Friday afternoon, Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon, Monday afternoon, Tuesday afternoon. Was it Wednesday? 5 days. 5 days for cash. And we'll be moving out in the middle of April. Should be closing the middle of April. Lady lives out of town. All right. Good evening, Kat. Hi, Mary Beth Steinel. Brenda Van Matre. It was amazing that I felt better, more energy after finishing my tasks. See? Brenda's the one who went home and was exhausted, did her work anyway, overcame her inner child, and felt amazing when she was through. It's true. It's true. And you guys, you encourage me as well. I'm just like you. I don't want to do things sometimes. I don't. But I just try to go through it. And when I do, I always feel better. So when I hear you do it, you encourage me. I encourage you. We encourage each other. Isn't that awesome? I love it. Making taco soup for dinner, Jessie B said. Yummy. There's my sister Marty. Hi there. Ready and waiting to swat some flies. Go, Marty. Jessie B, then doing my weekly home blessing hour today because my schedule is out of whack for this week. Oh no, Jessie. Melissa said, Kat, those soaps sound so wonderful. As a teen, I was soap obsessed, haha, and had quite a collection. I've tamed my obsession. That's good. Melissa says hi to Marty. Lisa Iao is here. Good evening, Lisa. Marty said, I love all the Built Bars. They're like fine marshmallow, a bit chewy and a lot fabulous. And oh, the chocolate is fab too. Yes. Got to eat me some Built Bar. In fact, I ordered some more for Larry and I yesterday. And I ordered a box for my daddy because he loves them. Hi, Nilla. How are you doing? Oh, there's the link for the Built Bars right there. Is that my link with a discount that you put on, Mr. B?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. There's the discount code right there. Just click on that.
Hey,
Patricia Moore, Jennifer, I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm going to show you a trick.
Mr. B, I'm in the middle of something right
No,
now.
I'm going to show you a trick.
I can't see a trick right now, Mr. B.
Yes, you can, because Gail says she's watching Ashley and Joanne. I'm going to let Joanne and Ashley be on your live.
What?
Watch, I'm going to show you.
Okay. Hello, Monica Hernandez. Mr. B, Marty says, hi, boo-boo, and Melissa. Hello, inspired by Nikki. Nikki, your videos, baby, could you please?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Nikki, your videos the last 2 days, I haven't been able to call you. I've been super, super busy. I've been mentoring my fly babies all day long, but fantastic. And now we're through. High five, girl. All of them are done. So everyone, if you want to know how to do the Flylady system basics, click into my playlist or click into Nikki's playlist. We have each other's videos in there, that one that feeds into the other one, for all the basics, and we did one every single day in February for you as our gift of love. So it's over, but it's all there always for reference for you, and I'm just so proud and honored to be able to collaborate with Nikki, and it was her great idea to do this for you guys. So please, please watch me talking about it, watch her doing it. It's awesome. Okay, Nikki is awesome. Mr. B, please.
So long.
Thank you.
Show them what. There, you can show them.
What are we doing?
They're from Scotland. Show. See if they...
Why am I doing this?
They're live, and I told them I'm going to put them on your channel.
But they can't see us.
No, I talked to them.
You guys, you're live on my channel. I know you can't see it, but Mr. B wanted me to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
They're crazy.
They are crazy.
See, that was fun. You can show
That was Ashley. That was the one who monitors a lot for me that I just put on there. Okay, now, Mr. B, he's excused now. We can get back to what we were doing.
Well, some of your people were watching them. That's why I did it.
I do love me some Ashley. Anyway, Nikki, you just rocked it. You just blew the top off of it. You did such a good job. Hi, Kat. I was watching Ashley and Joanne in Scotland. Okay, that was what we just showed, Gail. Jessie B, how do you keep your meals from being repetitive? Oh my goodness, my love. All you have to do is change them up. And for example, my sisters and I take care of our parents. We each have 8 to 10 meals that we make. So between the 3 of us, there are 30 different meals. Every week we feed them every single day. So their food doesn't repeat until about once a month. So if you're careful when you're doing it, they're only getting something like chicken and dumplings once a month, barbecued chicken sandwiches once a month, chicken and rice once a month, whatever else we make. We make loads of different things once a month. Beef stroganoff once a month, plain chicken, rice, and I don't know what we have, green beans once a month. So that's how we do it. And so you can do the same thing. You'd be shocked how many things you can make out of hamburger, out of ground chicken, out of chicken tenders, out of, there's just a million proteins that you can use. And then you just put things with it. Even soups you can make. So my challenge to you is to go find the Food Nanny cookbook, Rescuing Dinner, my favorite book for parents who don't know what to do. And she gives you suggestions on how to come up with different meals. You can also watch people like Kimmy. She's in her apron. She makes wonderful recipes for large families, but you don't have to make the amounts that she makes. You can make smaller amounts she freezes a lot of her foods, which is also awesome, and I do that as well. Sometimes when you're tired and you don't want to make something fresh, you just go look in the freezer and say, hey, I've got enchilada soup. You want some of that? I've got, you know, chicken and rice and green beans. You want that? I mean, I freeze all kind of things in the freezer. And I know that Kimmy has fabulous things, shepherd's pie, and she just, all kind of things. Larry, please.
You need to quit getting on to me
Okay, so.
in public.
You need to be quiet over there, Mr. B.
I told you I was.
All right. Okay, where were we? We were.
Did I get you
Marty
distracted?
said, how many offers did you get? We had 12 showings in 4 days, and we had 4 offers. And thank you, Kimmy, for your congrats. Barban, hello, everyone. Sylvie said, is it in my end? It keeps freezing. It must be in your end. Diana Padilla, thank you for the travel advice. I'll look for the videos. I get annoyed when my husband complains about my overpacking tendencies, but you're probably right, and I'll owe him an apology. Mr. B, did you WD-40 your chair like you said you were this morning? Loser.
I forgot. And why is it squeaking so much?
Because you didn't
'Cause
WD-40
you know
it.
I can't be still. I cannot be still.
I have to give you some medicine. Patricia Moore, it appears as you will be moved before your foot heals completely. Let's see, it's been 3 weeks.
We hope so.
And we're going to move in April, which is 4 more weeks. That'll be 7 weeks.
But you're doing good.
I think my foot really feels
I
good.
think we had a miracle.
I do too. It really feels good. There's a big knot on the side, and the doctor said that the places that it's hurting are just where the tendons are still healing. But he was very, very pleased with my foot, and he wants me to just keep doing my exercises. So who knows? I might be healed when we move, but it's pretty good right now. I can walk up and down the stairs without stopping on a step. You know how you step, step. I don't have to do that. Or down, step, step. I could just go like that, up and down the stairs. I have to hold on though. All right, let's see. Let's see. Ooh, I see some exciting stuff. Oh, I see Kimmy saying some exciting stuff, but I got to catch up. I can't read it yet, Kimmy, but I'm dying to read it. Okay. Jennifer Lind. Hi, Jen. Good evening, Kat and Mr. B and all those watching. Marty Watson, I bought a new carpet cleaner from Aldi's. Lightweight, easy to clean, $59, and Mark got it out and cleaned the living room today. He is my hero. That's fantastic, Marty. But it smells and looks clean and feels better. Carrie Joy. Hi, I'll have to catch you later. My hubby and I are going for a walk after dinner. Wonderful, Carrie. Do catch us later. Larry's trick. Don't know what that means. Nikki, your videos are beautiful, Gretchen said. Thank you. High five. I think that's to me, right, Nikki? Marty said, I kept thinking about Mr. Moose. Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Marty, you are so ADD. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you know I love you with all my heart. Nikki, your videos are so artistic, Marty said. Marty, explain to me what you're talking about so I can apologize to you. Nikki, loving the Flylady videos. Also great seeing a fellow Las Vegan.
Yes.
Melissa, oh, Mr. B, you are so funny. Don't encourage him.
Yes, please encourage
Michelle's here. I just got off of Ashley's. Yay, hi, Michelle. Well, I know. Ashley went live
Michelle.
when I was going live, my regular time. Love the food nanny. That's what you said, huh? And then you said, we're hoping to collaborate this year. Oh, that will be fantastic. I cannot wait because I love both of you. That would be so fantastic. Kimmy, can't wait. Can't wait. Jennifer Lynn, Nikki's videos are beautiful. Coupled with Kat's words, they make a symphony. Thank you, ladies. Oh, that was the sweetest thing to say, Jennifer Lynn. Kathy Petrowski-Williams, I watch Kimmy all the time. I love her. Who wouldn't love Kimmy? Who wouldn't love Kimmy? Shelley Lee just came over from Ashley's. Melissa down at the River Carlisle. Oh my gosh, Kimmy!
Everybody loves Kimmy.
Everybody loves Kimmy. I hope y'all do, Kimmy. Kathy said. Kathy Williams. Maria Conley, good evening. Hope I'm not too late. No, you're not. Marty said, I know someone with 2 toddlers. She cooks totally separate for the children and then maybe something for herself. Rarely anything for the whole family. It blows me away, all the work and no full meal. Is that what you're laughing about, Mr. B?
I'm laughing with my 5th daughter. My 4th daughter. How many dollars do I have?
I don't know. You have a bunch.
This is the one that this tickles me.
Kimmy, always happy to see you pop in, Shelley Lee said. Melissa down at the river, Carlisle, I love, love, love Kimmy. Angela said, Mr. B, I can't sit still either. You are both a bunch of wiggle worms. You inherited it from Mr. B. Thanks, Angela. I need help before I get a whipping. Larry said he had a trick, and then he handed his phone to you with Ashley. Thank you for your explanation, Marty. Want to see me pull a rabbit out of my hat? Now I get it.
It was a trick.
Ha ha, such a trick. Angela Conti, Mr. B, I've got your back. Don't worry. She's distracted enough that she'll forget to whip you when she's done with the live video. I don't know. It's got it up here. I won't forget. Charlotte Welch, I'm here, just back from dropping off hubby now after dinner routine while listening. Awesome, Charlotte. That is so right, Angela. I can't sit still, Marty said, and Monique said, hello, I've been having a better life with Kat marathon today. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me tell you what I got in the mail today, even though she's not on here, and I'd love her to be, but I've been on 30 minutes and she's still not on, but I want to share what she gave me.
I know she's going to hate it so bad.
I know, I wish she was here.
Wonderful friend from Tennessee.
I got a package
We'll have to do it again when she's on. Just
in the
save
mail
it.
today. And in the package was a 2019 little mini planner, which is pretty awesome.
Which is mine.
Don't talk, Mr. B. And I got a chai tea, and this was addressed to A Better Life with Flylady Kat. Just remember that. And I got a box of black tea, which I drink 1 cup of black tea a day, so I'm thrilled because this has 4 flavors. It has English breakfast tea, Earl Grey, I love all those, Irish breakfast tea, and Lady Grey. Love those delicious flavors. And this sweet letter, you guys, how sweet is this? I'm going to read them because they're too sweet.
You're going to have to do it when she's on here.
I got one that says, Dear Flylady Kat, thank you for the kids' videos. She's talking about my videos over on Patreon for children. I like cleaning better now that my mom is not always telling me what to do. Thank you, Marissa People, 9 years old. Isn't that sweet? And then I got this one. Dear Flylady Kat, thank you for the kids' video and for introducing us to the Flylady system. Sincerely, Lanisa People, 11 years old, or Larissa. Anyway, 11 years old. And then I got a really nice letter from Micah, and you guys all know Micah on here all the time, Micah People from Tennessee, and she said in here that her girls saw me drinking tea, and they love to drink tea, she and her girls, and so they wanted to send me some tea, and that's why they had they had her ask me what kind of tea I drink, and then they didn't want to forget Mr. B, so they sent for keeping the trolls away, they sent Mr. B this little planner. Isn't that cool? Because he didn't have a planner, and it's so masculine and great. So I just thought that was so very thoughtful and sweet, and I especially loved the little girl's letters. That just warmed my heart. Like, I think I actually teared out because, you know me, I'm a weenie. But anyway, wasn't that sweet? That's what was in the mail today.
Yes.
So nice. All right, so let's see what else we've got on here. So if you see Miss Peoples, you make sure you tell her that, tell Micah that you saw what she gave me. That's so sweet.
Maybe more, almost want to say go Vols. Little child.
Okay, so let's see where we were. Let's see. Marty said, I used to say to my boys, I'll remember that. I know, Marty, that's why I said it. Renata Sippos, good evening. I missed quite a bit. I will rewatch. We are having bread and boiled eggs and some leftovers like soup and vegetarian moussaka. That sounds wonderful. Melissa said, yum, and what a nice gift. Wasn't that the sweetest, most thoughtful thing? Patreon page, Larry put it up for you. If you want to become one of my patrons, I would love to have you. If you just come over just for those videos for your kids, I think it'd be worth it for a month. There's videos for little kids, how to do the Flylady system, videos for
Teenagers.
big kids how to do the Flylady system, and a video each, and a video for teenagers how to do the Flylady system. And I've gotten really good reviews on it.
Yes.
All right, so let's see
There's
what we've
a
got
wide
here.
range of topics over there.
But yeah, we do have a lot. I see cheesy tea. Hang on.
You
My
love cheesy
so
tea.
sweet. Melissa said, Angela Conti Kat, Better Life with Kat is your business name. Flylady Kat. Mr. B is your moderator. He's part of your business. You have to share, says me. I was going to share. I just didn't want him to tell the story, but while I was telling the story, he loves to do that. That's his favorite thing, and it makes me crazy.
Each other, talk over each other and stuff.
Oh, tell about cheesy tea. I have talked about cheesy tea before on Angela's channel, and she thought, I'm not Angela's channel, on,
Do you know where you are?
I don't even know where I am or what I'm doing.
That's okay.
I
You
have
let me
talked
know.
about it on Ashley's channel,
Yeah.
and she thought it was disgusting, but I'll tell you guys about it, and we love it. Marty and I love it. Larry used to love it. He acts like he doesn't
I
now
don't even remember
for
eating
some
cheesy
reason.
tea.
You make a cup of tea, delicious cup of black tea. You put some kind of sweetener in it and a little bit of cream or half and half or whatever. And then while it's good and hot, you take a couple of chunks of cheddar cheese and you drop them in there. And you have your spoon, and right before it gets totally melted, you drink some tea. You drink some tea and put that melted cheese in your mouth, or almost melted cheese, and drink some tea. It's so refreshing when you're hungry and you're tired. Cheesy tea is the answer. My grandfather used to do it. I think his grandfather used to do it. It's an old tradition in our family. Cheesy tea, if you have never done it, try it if you like tea and you like cheese. It's delicious, isn't it, Marty? Marty can tell you. It's delicious. Angela said, aw. Shelley said, that's so sweet. I think you guys are talking about, I don't know, the present? I'm not sure. Jennifer Lind, I love the Patreon videos, direct and to the point on a wide variety of issues. Thank you, Jennifer. Kelly Roberts, hello, everyone. Hey, Kelly. Monique, that's sweet, and minus kit. It's hang on. It's Micah. I don't know why. When I saw mine, it made me blow my mind a little bit. It's Micah, but I know that's probably what you typed, and it just corrected it for you because it's so lovely that way. But Micah's kids are adorable. Wasn't that sweet? I guess that's what you're talking about.
Yes.
Shelley Lee, yes, Marty, cheesy tea. Shelley, do tell. You know about cheesy tea? Kathy Petrosky said, William said, aw, sweet. Dixie Living Homestead said, so sweet. And Keto Michelle said, hi, everyone. And that's when you're going to take him right out right now. Take him right out right now.
He is gone.
Bye. See you later. Never. Good night, everyone. Lisa, you're going? Oh, well, we have been on for 37 minutes. Good night, Lisa. We'll miss you. We're going to stay on for a while. That sounds interesting. I like apricot brandy.
I like it too.
Hmm.
Hadn't had none in a long time, but I like it. Boom, troll.
Is that in relation to cheesy tea, apricot brandy? Shelley said, no, ma'am, I just heard you talk about it on Ashley's. You got to try it. Lisa IAO's giving us some love. Thanks, Lisa. Love you. Impossible Monique says she's making dinner. What are you making? What's for dinner? 45 people. We just had such a private little group here tonight. Nobody's telling us. You know what we had for dinner? I had some kind of thing that Larry bought that's like
I wouldn't tell anybody if you didn't
dressing or stuffing.
like it.
It's
Cauliflower.
cauliflower stuffing or cauliflower dressing.
rice.
Cauliflower rice dressing. So it had
It's not
sage and cranberries and stuff in it.
Onions, all kind of stuff.
Sounded great. In theory, it
Wasn't
sounds
bad.
great. No, it's really not
It
good.
wasn't good.
It's not really good. And you know, I'll eat anything, and I ate it, but I won't buy it again. And I had chicken tenders, and they were yummy. Just saying what we had for dinner. Sometimes it's not a winner. It's okay. Winner, winner, not a winner. Okay, somebody had tilapia.
Somebody had tilapia. We had that last night.
Let's see.
I love
What's
it.
everyone doing in the zone? Tomorrow is your entryway. Ooh, Shelley Lee had shepherd's pie. Now, that's one of the things that Kimmy makes all the time. Monique had chicken and Santa Fe rice. That sounds... Chicken tacos and Santa Fe rice? Is that what you had? Or just chicken? I think it's chicken tacos and Santa Fe rice. Now, that Sounds like something I could sink my teeth into. And tilapia, I love tilapia, Melissa. Beef stew, Janet.
Angela's making my favorite.
Angela, I'm going to make steak whenever I can get myself
I
up.
love
Get
steak.
yourself up, girl. Boom, troll.
Steak and avocado.
Michelle Hawkins making herbed pork adobo burritos. Yum. Ann said steak and avocado. I ate a whole avocado yesterday. It was delicious. Mary Beth Steinel, I cleaned the top of the china cabinet, piano, and shelves. My dining room and living room are together.
Awesome.
And does it look so nice? Yeah, my clothes are falling off. This blouse is getting too big. I've been wearing it for 46 pounds. Marty said, Mom and Dad had ravioli with sweet Italian sausage, spaghetti sauce, salad, and garlic bread. That sounds good. Did they like that? Yep, Monique said, tacos and rice. Yummy. Jennifer H., homemade pizza using a pre-cooked crust. Easy, and the boys love it. Almost a pantry meal. Oh, I love a good pantry meal. Wait to go.
Get off on food.
We always talk about food because
We
people
always get off on
always want to
food.
know. No, people always want to know what to make. And if they watch these videos, they can get great ideas.
I love food.
Chili in the crock pot for the guys, and I'm having keto meatloaf and loaded cauliflower.
Oh,
Today or yesterday was chili day. Today? Somebody said this morning it was chili day.
today is National Chili
National
Day.
Chili Day today. We had chili for lunch. Yes, it's National Chili Day. One of us this morning, and I can't remember who said it,
It's National something.
said that
Day.
she always looks at the national whatever day it is and tries to make that food. And today was National Chili Day. So, let's see.
You're getting behind. They're putting them out.
Keto Michelle said chili in a crock pot for the guys. I read that. Okay. And you had meatloaf and loaded cauliflower. Mary Beth Steinel said it does. Marty said dessert is a mixed a box of angel food cake with a can of crushed pineapple and its own juice. Just those two things, and baked it for 25 minutes at 325. Serve with a squirt of whipped cream. Dad loved it. That sounds great, Marty. Maria Conley, Smarty. I think that's Smarty. I'm so going and getting a carpet cleaner at Aldi's. Thank you. It was a typo. That's Marty. She likes to be called Smarty. Gretchen Berkey, I cleaned my blinds and windows in my bay window in the living room. Excellent, Gretchen. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Renee Bryant, carne picada before my son's appointment. So glad I made it ahead of time. Yum, that sounds good. Carne picada. Is that pork?
I don't know, but you're making it tomorrow.
I'm making that? Okay. Maria Conley, I'm so sorry. I meant Marty. That's okay. Sandra Hurt, I'm saying that's okay on behalf of Marty, but it's okay.
Marty don't care.
She doesn't care. Hi, Sandra Hurt. Monique said, by the way, I checked out the Weight Watcher channel and I started looking up locations near me, and I want to talk to the location employee before signing up, but did download the WW app. Yay. Did you get the invitation that I had on there so that you can get your first month free and I get another month free? Make sure to use that. Maria, you can call me Smarty if you want to. Gretchen Berkey said, I had chicken and real stuffing and spinach. Oh, now that sounds great. All of it. All of it sounds great. Kelly Roberts said, I purchased a feather duster from Walmart made out of ostrich feathers. I've used it once and it made dusting so much easier. However, it has an odor to it. I'm going to try to get a different one. Why don't you wash it?
That was probably a dirty ostrich.
Or you can take it back, but have you thought about washing it? You can just put it in some tepid water with a little bit of baby shampoo, just a drop or two. Put it in there, swish it around, take it out, pat it dry, and then blow it dry with a hairdryer and see if it smells better. Or take it back.
Yeah.
Mine never smelled, ever.
No, yours is ostrich too, right?
Oh yeah, mine is old too. I have two of them, and I bet they're,
I never smelled them.
golly Larry, we've lived here almost 7 years. I've had them maybe, I keep saying 10 years, but I'm thinking maybe 12 or 15
They
years.
last a
I've had them
long
a
time.
long time, and they're just like new. Sylvie Page said, our son is taking us out to dinner. Awesome.
Awesome, I love that.
Brenda Van Mater said, do you do the zones on the same schedule as flylady.net? Yes. Occasionally they say weird stuff in that flylady.net, but almost always we're on the same track on that. Isabel, today I cleaned my microfiber chair and swept the floor, cleaned the marks off the wall, taking to heart your message about doing zones consistently.
Awesome.
Yes. Impossible Monique, I'm going to use the referral link for sure, and we'll let you know when I sign up soon. That'll be so good. LOL, dirty ostrich. They could hear you, Mr. B. Angela's laughing too. Dirty ostrich.
Well, if it stinks, that's all I can think. Maybe they forgot to wash the ostrich.
Okay, ladies, I'm going to go. I had fun with you tonight. It's been 45 minutes, and I'm a little bit tired, as you can
Don't
tell.
forget karaoke tomorrow night on Cat and Mr. B.
Oh, yeah, karaoke tonight on Cat and
Live
Mr. B. We'll talk
karaoke.
about it again tomorrow night. Hopefully the notifications will go out. But we're going to do karaoke live tomorrow with Cat and Mr. B on the Cat and Mr. B channel. So make sure you come watch us and sing along. Bye, Dixie Living Homestead. You guys have a wonderful evening, and always remember that you are beautiful in here, so be beautiful.